All right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you're doing great. Welcome to Friday. Friday. We are going to have a full moon in Virgo this weekend. So let's take a look at that. Full moon in Virgo. What degree? I believe it's 20 degrees. No, it's 5 degrees. 5 degrees Virgo on the 24th of February. 4:30 a.m. Pacific time, 7:30 a.m. Eastern time. So that is 24 hours from now. So let's take a look at what's going to be happening with that full moon. I'll pull a card or two for each zodiac sign in the extended just to get you more clarity. I'm still putting up the March readings. That's going to bleed over into next week. Vacation changes everything, right? Like everything goes like, woo! All right, let's see what's going on for you guys. For the collective, please. Trust. Water. Knowledge. I feel like you need to trust your feelings. That's where information is coming through. Some of you are taking my Pathfinders course. It's kind of a course. We're looking at intuition and how to understand it, how to anchor it, how to recognize it, how to differentiate it from fear and other things. And this does have something to do with trusting your feelings, trusting that there are feelings. Something like that. You have knowledge of their feelings, or trusting that there's more here than meets the eye. There's more here than meets the eye. Let's use this. There's something about that phrase. There's more here than meets the eye. So let's go deeper into this. Full moon in Virgo, and Virgo is a very healing sign. Virgo is all about sacred servant. Virgo is all about routines that keep us healthy. We're going to dive deeper into this because that trust card is really looming large here. Knight of Cups, the Strength card. Oh my goodness. Why? This card keeps coming up. 5 of Pentacles with the 10 of Cups and the 3 of Wands. I feel like there is some certain kind of expectation around a situation, around love. I feel like somebody doesn't feel good enough to come toward you, or somebody doesn't feel ready for love. It could be you, right? This is a long-term situation. So I'm almost like, take your time a little bit. Like, it's like you've got to trust that this person is going to be, that they understand their feelings, or they understand what's going on with them. 7 of Pentacles, the Chariot, Cancer, Leo, World. There's Aries. Okay, the Emperor, the 2 of Pentacles. I'm going to say this to you. This could take 2 years to kind of settle in or settle out. Something like that. Fool. Okay. The new beginning is happening now, though, but it's likely it's going to take a while. There's some slow energy here with that 7 of Pentacles. But then there's the Chariot. So there's something about it that's moving faster. Something about it that's moving slower, right? Like there may be, I love yous very quickly, but then the practical living together or something like that takes a longer time. All right. There's something like that. 6 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, and the King of Swords. So I am seeing this bold new beginning. Even though this is not very bold or new beginning-ish, This is in the middle here, which is sort of like, I feel like this person is trying to decide. You could be deciding between, I'm going to be a digital nomad, or I'm going to put down roots and have a big kingdom, right? Like, I feel like that's what we're talking about. I'm also seeing the world here. So there can be some travel. All right, there can be some travel here. And the Seven of Pentacles is about being patient. I think you might need to be patient with this situation. 5, 6, 7 of Pentacles, the Two of Swords. There's definitely this like standoffishness, Two of Swords, and then this King of Swords about being clear. We're being clear. I want to clarify this. And I just feel like right now, so let's just go one message at a time here. I feel like a lot of patience is being asked of you right now. There are things can be rather uneven in your life, things moving forward very quickly and then standing still, right? This World card. There's still something to be closed up. There's still something to be ended or finished. And that's probably where this trust comes in. There's still something that isn't quite done. So this could be you, like you could be in and out of a career. You could have like like what to be an ending. Like, this is not going anywhere for me. I'm not going to continue to put time and effort into this. But there's certain things, like maybe you need a job in order to get yourself to the next level, or to the place where you can sort of jump out and make a big splash, right? I think you're seeing that very clearly. But for the meantime, in the middle here, we've got Saturn in Pisces until the end, almost the beginning of 2026. And so Pisces is about dreams, and it's about silence. It's about on your own. I realize that Pisces is a very loving energy, but also an energy of like gets overwhelmed, can be like a light worker or an empath that gets overwhelmed by other people. This person could be an empath that you're dealing with, and they could have a hard time dealing with other people right now. You may feel that way too. I get the feeling that this is kind of balanced a little bit, like you kind of you're clear about this. There's a start and then there's a stop. Talk to me about this Two of Pentacles, please. Queen of Wands. King of Cups. Ace of Wands. Oh, okay. That old Ace of Wands. I feel like there's a physical start to this relationship. I do. I feel like there's some kind of, maybe this is sex, this is union, this is interacting in a very personal, kind of spiritual and also physical way, passionate way. All right. In time for their birthday. So this is personal. It's like who are we dealing with? I'm seeing Aquarius. I'm seeing Cancer. I'm seeing Aries, more Cancer, Leo. So summer birthdays. And it strikes me, it feels to me that there's a physical union happening in time for their birthday. Okay, that makes sense to me. But there's this sense of that's as far as it can go. Physical expression. I do feel that there is love here, and I think you probably know that. I do feel that you probably know that. So if this is internal to you, and it's your masculine, feminine kind of duking it out here, I feel like there's an idea, right? Ace of Wands is passion. It's a moment that is aha moment, almost like Tower, almost like, like that burst of passion that happens in the beginning of a relationship. And it's like that's as far as it can go. There's something about passion, something about potential, Ace of Wands. So if this is internal to you, this is about like an idea. This is an idea you have. And I can see how you're wanting to make it into a business or wanting to, because, the past, been dealing with a lot of crap, not going back there. Don't like that career path. It was not good. So I'm going to go towards something. This Seven of Pentacles. It's possible that you have a person in your life who is really good at business, who has capability for business, or you might be starting a business, something like that. There's some kind of of um, some kind of learning. You all are learning from a person who's done it before, and it's like the idea is as far as it goes for a while. There's other things, the idea or the physical intimacy, like we're not moving in together. We're not, going to share a house. We're not going to do that. Not right now. Not right yet. Haven't decided what I want to do. Haven't decided where I want to go or what's right for me. Now, the Six of Pentacles and the Two of Swords down here with the King of Swords, it's kind of like there's a lot of help going back and forth. You guys are either, if it's two of you, like you're working together or you're doing something together. There's togetherness and everything, but we're not an exclusive couple, or we're pretending that this is business or something like that. But I feel like deep down, And so it's like, do we have to codify it? Like, do we have to make it a thing? And I almost feel like especially if you or this person is recently out of a relationship, if you're recently gone from a full-time, long-term relationship, then maybe that's the last thing you want right now. So let's see. Yeah, shielding. Third eye chakra. Third eye. Oh, look at this. Beginnings in reverse. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, predator. Okay, so one of you is, I feel like this is a little bit of both of you. I do feel like you have a spiritual connection with each other. I do feel like you are going to grow this in the ways that you can. But the beginning is kind of put on hold, like the beginning of being exclusive, being a couple, being together long term, or even having that agreement or something like that is on hold. It's because you both have dealt with predators. I feel like this person's going to take a while to open up about this. Talk to me about the predator thing. Because I see that it could be financial predator. That's true. This could be a financial predator that you may be being protected. If you are the one who's good at business, you may be being protected. Let's see. Eight of Swords. Trapped. Death. Page of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. There's some kind of financial obligation that this person is trapped in, feeling trapped in. They may not be trapped, but they're feeling trapped. And it could be children, but I really feel like this person is somebody who would vehemently say, okay, I love my kids. That's not the trap. That's not what the trap is. This is much more about me living up to an obligation that I have and doing it well, but the person that I was married to, or the person that was in your life, you are aware that this person could, come back around and do some damage to the other. Okay. I feel like some of you are being protected. maybe by spirit, maybe by this person, to have this not come together right now fully is a gift. Three of Cups, Five of Wands, Judgment, and the Queen of Swords. King and Queen of Swords here. So the truth is, the truth that you know, right behind the scenes, is that there's love and passion between the two of you. You know that. What's showing up on the surface, how it looks to other people, King and Queen of Swords. There's a reason for that. All right. There is a reason for that. You're not wanting other people to see. I feel like someone may come after you, even if it's not for money. It might be a vindictive thing. Okay. So just, I would trust this person. They know this predator. Nine of Swords, Hanged Man, Knight of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, yeah. Okay. So at a time when it's correct, yeah. So there's going to be a time when it is okay for us to be public. But I feel like for financial sake or something like that, there's every reason to not do that. You could flip this around if this is a career path that maybe you've left behind a business partner or left behind somebody who is kind of a predator. And if you go and start another company or something like that, they're going to jump on you. You got to be very, I feel like there's like this sense of being very careful. And I also feel like some of you who are involved in this will have trust issues about this, because you're going to be like, oh, right, you don't want to commit to me. I do think it's a real thing, but I think it's going to trigger your trust. I think this is going to trigger your trust. And I think that this is going to delay the beginning, and that's going to make you feel like there's more here than meets the eye, which there is, right? There's more here than meets the eye. All right, I'm going to keep going. I will pull cards in the extended for each zodiac sign. Hi, Charlie. And we'll see where we go. All right, see you over there. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.